us pray for peace in our land. Keep our hearts from sorrows and pain. Bless us all with joy and hope. Love and care for each one in this world. Let us pray.
人人无我，共同大我，所以心包太虚，两手撒界。咱若人人无我啦，就变成了呢共同的大我。
Love and care for each one in this world.
"2018 has been a good year for the Philippines. With the blessings of Master Zheng Yan, we had a peaceful year with fewer natural calamities and human conflicts. Tzu Chi Philippines was able to concentrate on the improvements of our facilities and cultivation of our spiritual well-being this year. Our Great Love campus in Santa Mesa is undergoing a major renovation in preparation for the future expansion of Tzu Chi missions. The initial phases of the construction were made possible with the help of every volunteer who worked hard to generate funds to support this project. This year also marks the return of Buddha Day celebration to our own Jingsi Hall. The solemn ceremony gave us a sense of spiritual upliftment, which makes us coming back to Jingsi Hall more meaningful. Tzu Chi villagers in Ormoc celebrated Buddha Day with sincere and persistent faith. Some walked barefooted and even brought their produce as offerings. Although we are in different continents, but every Tzu Chi headquarters is united in celebrating Buddha Day, Mother's Day, and Tzu Chi Day on the same day all over the world.
And I think that's our wish, or the wish of every volunteer here in the Philippines, that we will have unity. If we have unity, then we can do more for everybody.
In the latter half of 2018, Marikina and San Mateo Rizal were inundated in the face of a monsoon aggravated by Tropical Storm Carding. The disaster rekindled memories of Tropical Storm Ondoy, which hit the same areas in 2009. With a past experience of Ondoy, Tzu Chi was able to clean up Marikina and San Mateo with a more orderly system. The same cash relief program was implemented. Volunteers and residents were able to finish the job in 3 days. For 2018, large-scale medical missions were held in Caloocan City, Navotas City, and Tacloban City, Leyte. In total, over 7,000 people were treated for their maladies. In March, Tzu Chi volunteers crossed 13 rivers to reach the remote mountains of Tanay Rizal to bring light to the Lumad community. For years, the Remontado people of Tanay have been using candles and gas lamps for light. The volunteers installed solar panels in every home so that they can continue with their work in the evening. The gift of light helped the class of Lodema Doroteo to graduate with flying colors.
Napakalaking tulong po yun mismo sa amin po sa community dahil hindi lang naman po mga bata yung tinuturuan ko, hanggang sa matatanda po sila. At may time po na wala kaming pasok sa school, minsan pagka talagang malilim ang panahon. Minsan malabo na yung mga mata ng mga parent, or lalo na yung mga elders namin dito na talagang kahit hirapan sila magsulat, pero andun yung makikita mo na nandun yung kagustuhan nila na matuto.
Tzuji's Livelihood training program teaches skills relevant to the present job market to enable participants an opportunity to join the workforce and stay out of poverty. As of this year, the program has opened 4 different classes, which includes machine operation, computer troubleshooting, welding, and air conditioning and refrigeration repair. Without any skills, most of the residents of Happy Land live in subhuman conditions like scavenging through garbage for food. Tzuji volunteers distributed Taiwanese rice to these areas and shared hope that they can have a better life.
First 第一次来的时候，感触是非常深的，因为有蓝纹的气味，还有地上找不到一块干净的地方，然后有很多的玻璃片。一眼看到底全都是垃圾。那个一个很小的地方，住着137户的人家，期待他们有翻转的一刻。
To sustain these ongoing missions, Tzuji members in Chinatown visited the establishment to introduce Tzuji Foundation and to leave coin cans for them to collect donations with. Tzuji Philippine Teacher Summit in October gathered nearly 500 teachers from 6 schools in San Juan City and Quezon City. The event equips teachers with Master Zheng Yan's teachings on Tzuji's values, which help teachers mold their students into role models of the next generation. Tzuji's mission of charity, medicine, education, and humanities were introduced to the teachers. 97% of the teachers were touched by Tzuji's missions and donated funds to become Tzuji members to help Tzuji help others. To help the elderly feel loved, Tzuji held a special event for them during the auspicious month. More than a series of exercises and games, the event is an opportunity for parents and children to spend time together. Master Zheng Yan's Age Bank was introduced to the senior citizen for them to deposit 50 years of their age to the Age Bank to make them feel young again. In keeping both body and spirit fit, Tzuji came up with its yoga class in Santa Mesa Great Love Complex. Aside from yoga classes, regular study groups and monthly humanity classes form the core of Tzuji's humanity missions. From there, they learn the teachings of Master Zheng Yan, such as filial piety and vegetarianism. As the hope for a bright future lies with the next generation, educating the youth about good values has become more important than ever.
Volunteers who came here are scholars, and then they're sharing what they do in their own community, because that's what Master Zheng Yan is teaching us, not only to give them education, but to learn values, Tzuji values.
Volunteers from different parts of the Philippines attend training classes monthly to learn Master Zheng Yan's teachings and Tzuji's etiquette before being certified in Taiwan by Master Zheng Yan. Volunteers were certified as full-time commissioners after attending training sessions to help carry on the missions of Tzuji Foundation. Tzuji's work in the Philippines has inspired communities into changing their lives for the better, even taking on the missions of alleviating suffering as their own. For the year 2018, these are the numbers that count. We thank all our donors and beneficiaries for your support to the Tzu Chi Foundation. And we welcome each and everyone to help Tzu Chi Foundation to help Tzu Chi help others.